All right, that is just some melted butter that I poured into my Oreos. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my food processor, and we are going to put those butter-soaked Oreos right into our food processor. Yummy, these Oreos smell so good. We are just making a super quick little crust for a no-bake dessert. That should be plenty. Go ahead and put lid on, and then we're gonna chop this up. Okay, let's take a look at that. Oh my, it looks perfect. Okay, we're gonna take this off of our food processor, put this to the side, and I have here my round tart pan from Williams-Sonoma. You can find them super cheap on Amazon as well. Take that blade out so we don't hurt ourselves. And we are gonna scoop that Oreo crust that we just made right into our pan. Start with that much, and I'm gonna grab a little metal measuring cup so we can flatten it out into our tart pan. Okay, that looks perfect. Now we're gonna come in with some salted caramel topping. Any thick caramel will work for this. And we're just going to drizzle that caramel right on top of our Oreo crust. This is gonna be so delicious, you guys. I love anything chocolate and caramel, and when you add salted to it, I am in heaven. Look how decadent this caramel looks. Okay, I think we're gonna need some help from a spatula to get all this out. Okay, get all of that delicious, thick caramel right into our tart pan. We want a nice layer of caramel in here. Completely not necessary. You could just do the one jar. I'm just extra. Just want to really get this edge to edge. So I'm just going to go around on the sides to get that thick caramel layer. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so like a jar and a half if you want it like mine, but one jar is perfectly fine. Now we're just gonna pop this in the freezer for about 30 minutes. While it's in the freezer, we're gonna grab some white chocolate and some dark chocolate. We don't need as much white chocolate as we do dark chocolate, so we're gonna use half a bag. And then for the dark chocolate, we're gonna use the full bag. Ooh, that didn't come out as fast as I wanted it to. There we go. Now we are gonna melt these, but we want this to be like a ganache. So we are gonna add our heavy whipping cream to this. That's how easy ganaches are. And we are gonna add about a cup to the dark chocolate and about half a cup to the white chocolate. And then we are gonna melt these in the microwave with 30-second increments. Okay, you guys, so we just popped this out of the freezer. Now I'm gonna grab our chocolate ganache. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. And we are going to put that right on top of our salted caramel to make a nice layered tart. Oh my, this looks so delicious. Get all of that chocolate out. We do not want it to go to waste. I'm just gonna use my knife and just spread that from edge to edge, covering that caramel completely. Oh my, it looks so decadent. Now, if you don't want it too chocolatey, you could use a milk chocolate instead of a dark chocolate or a semi-sweet. But since we were adding that heavy cream to it, I figured the dark chocolate wouldn't hurt anybody. It'd just be nice and decadent. And of course, we have that white chocolate ganache that we made. We're not gonna forget about that. That is gonna come on just right about now that we have that dark chocolate ganache perfected. And I put my white chocolate ganache in this little bottle so we can just do little dollops of it, just like that, all around our tart. Don't worry, we're gonna make it look extra special. Just get your dollops in like a spiral. Ooh, this white chocolate ganache came out even better than the dark chocolate. Ooh, maybe smaller batches are the way to go. Slowly build up your ganache, but either way, this is gonna be so delicious. Now that we have our white chocolate ganache on there, I'm gonna grab a toothpick and we're just gonna run that toothpick right through those white chocolate little circles just to get a cool little effect with our white chocolate. It doesn't need to be perfect, just, you know, whatever feels natural while you're holding that toothpick. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, you guys, look how cute that is. It almost looks like little hearts. I am in love with that. All right, now we're gonna pop it in the fridge and let that ganache set. Okay, you guys, it has been about an hour in the fridge. I am gonna go ahead and pop this out. It has a removable bottom. Oh my goodness, look at that beauty. Okay, move that side piece out of the way. Place this on our cutting board. Oh my God, it's so crumbly and delicious. It is time to cut a slice. Now, I probably should have put a little bit more butter in that crust, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna taste amazing. Oh, look how perfect that is. The salted caramel, the chocolate ganache, the Oreo crust, the perfect no-bake dessert for any holiday. Oh, I have to try this right now. Oh, that ganache is just soft. It's not like hard because of the heavy cream, and then the salted caramel is still gooey. I'm gonna be making this all season long.